I am Jimmy Hemphill, the originator of the Nelson Virtual Rent Party concept. In this video, we will talk about remembering, celebrating, and blessing. Remembering is critically important because to remember is to understand, and we want to understand the impact Beth Anne's ministry has had on our lives before we talk about how we can support her path to ordination. When Beth Anne came to Good Shepherd, she was a newlywed and a recent graduate of Eden Theological Seminary. With her husband, the Reverend David Nelson, she has two daughters, Grace and Faith. Each of the girls have been a great blessing for everyone that knows them. Beth Anne, David, and the girls are now integral parts of Good Shepherd and of Christ the King Episcopal Church in Atascocita, where David is the rector. Seeking and serving Christ in all persons has been the spiritual cornerstone of Beth Anne's ministry. She has continually devoted herself and our youth group to serving others. If I had to characterize Beth Anne's ministry at Good Shepherd with a single event, it would be last year's Novena for Nova. The Novena, 9 days of structured prayer, had a profound impact on the church and the families involved in Nova's successful open heart surgery.
I am Beth Anne Nelson. I believe that meaningful work is a critical component of any successful mission trip. Our juniors youth group learns to work together and to work safely. By the time they are seniors, they understand the spiritual value of working and learning together and of taking care of each other. Our youth responded to the needs of many of our parishioners during the recent floods. They worked hard, got dirty, and made me extraordinarily proud of what they had accomplished. The Gospels tell us 3 things remain: faith, hope, and love, and that love is the greatest. We change lives by demonstrating with our actions God's love for all of us. In the process, our lives are changed as we also move closer to God. We have also had a world of fun and count every child as a gift for us and for Good Shepherd. Our youth group is built on enduring relationships. We are about supporting youth at critical times in their lives and in building relationships with their families. We are committed to supporting youth long after they graduate from the youth group. Many of our alumni have done well and remain a blessing for us and the Good Shepherd family. I have learned lots of things at Good Shepherd that they do not teach at any seminary, like how you can have a meeting high school graduation celebration for 15 seniors in the middle of a pandemic. I also learned that adult advisors are a catalyst for growth and positive change within any youth group. They have changed my life and left an indelible mark on the lives of our youth. Every day of my 8 years at Good Shepherd continually reinforced my commitment to the importance of seeking and serving Christ in all persons. I am grateful for the opportunity to serve Christ at Good Shepherd in both times of grace, joy, and strife alike.
Celebration is an important part of any party. We want to celebrate Father Bill's role in Beth Anne's discernment process, the work of the discernment committee, and unanimous endorsement of the committee's work by the vestry. The Discernment Committee believed that Beth Anne's life reflects an authentic and enduring call to the church, the body of Christ in the world, and ordination. Bishop Doyle recently admitted Beth Anne as a postulate for holy orders. She has been accepted as a graduate student in Anglican Studies at the Seminary of the Southwest in Austin. The purpose of the rent party is to help the Nelsons with seminary expenses. Investing in her education will pay dividends for the people she serves for the next 30 years. Rent parties are a fun way to support friends. They are a tradition from the Harlem Renaissance of the 1920s. We are using the virtual rent party concept to generate donations to support Beth Anne's path to ordination. I was not surprised by Beth Anne's decision to seek ordination. I had envisioned her as a priest for many years. This is your invitation to participate in the Nelson Virtual Rent Party. Your donation will be a blessing for the Nelsons and the people served by Beth Anne's ministry. Seminary apartment rent is $550 a month. A smaller donation of $140 would pay for a week's rent, or $18 would pay for a day. Good Shepherd Episcopal Church is helping us with coordinating collection and distribution of all donations. You can send a check to the address shown with Nelson Rent Party as a memo item. Donations are tax deductible. If you have a question, please give me a call at the number shown.